loyal dog who waited. Once upon a time, there was a loyal dog named Rocky who lived with his master in a small house in a quiet neighborhood. Rocky's master was a kind man who loved him dearly, but he had to move abroad for work and could not take Rocky with him. Before leaving, Rocky's master made arrangements for his care, knowing that Rocky would be in good hands with a trusted neighbor. He promised to come back for him as soon as he could, but months turned into years, and Rocky's master did not return. Despite his master's absence, Rocky remained devoted to him. He spent his days waiting by the door, eagerly watching for his master's return. Rocky refused to eat or drink, and he refused to leave the house, even when the neighbor tried to coax him out. At first, the neighbor thought that Rocky would eventually give up and move on. But as time went by, it became clear that Rocky was not going to give up on his master. He was determined to wait for him, no matter how long it took. As the days turned into weeks, the weeks turned into months, and the months turned into years, Rocky's loyalty never wavered. He waited patiently by the door, hoping that his master would return to him. Over time, the house fell into disrepair. The paint peeled, the roof leaked, and the garden grew wild. But Rocky remained vigilant, watching over the house and waiting for his master's return. The neighbor did his best to care for Rocky, bringing him food and water, and keeping him company when he could. But he knew that there was nothing he could do to replace the love and companionship that Rocky had lost. As the years went by, Rocky grew older and weaker, but his spirit remained unbroken. He refused to give up hope that his master would return to him one day. And then, one day, something amazing happened. Rocky's master finally returned. He had fulfilled his obligations abroad and could now return home to be with his faithful companion. As he approached the house, he was surprised to find Rocky lying on the doorstep, motionless. He rushed inside, fearing the worst, but then he noticed that Rocky's eyes were open, and there was a faint wag in his tail. Tears streamed down his face as he realized what had happened. Rocky had waited for him, day after day, year after year, until his body could no longer hold on. He had died on the doorstep, refusing to leave his master's house. Despite the sadness of the moment, Rocky's master felt a profound sense of gratitude and love for his loyal companion. He knew that Rocky had loved him with all his heart, and he could never forget the sacrifice he had made in waiting for him. From that day on, the house was never the same without Rocky. But his memory lived on, a testament to the loyalty and devotion of man's best friend. Rocky's master would never forget the love and devotion that his dog had shown him, and he would always be grateful for the time they had spent together. As time passed, Rocky's master realized that his dog's story was a testament to the power of love and loyalty. He shared his story with others, hoping that it would inspire them to be kinder to their own animals and to cherish the love that they shared. And so, Rocky's story lived on, a reminder of the incredible bond that can exist between a dog and his master, and the power of love to endure even the greatest of challenges. Rocky's loyalty and devotion had touched the hearts of many, and his memory would continue to inspire others for years to come.